Hey guys, I'm gonna this morning's practice just going live really quick. Uh, Thinking about that short stack that that John from ProCraps, my friend John from ProCraps, had a low roll, a short stack challenge with low bankroll. So you only have 10 times your bankroll. So if it's a $10 minimum, you get $100. If you have a $15 table, you only can play with 150. $25 you pay with one. Hey, good morning, Ed. So what I'm gonna do is the 24/7 at the lowest bankroll. So I'm gonna get my bankroll ready. So I'm gonna play on a $15 table because hardly $10 table exists. That's, so I'm gonna start with 150 bankroll, and this is kind of good. I was thinking about it. Um, why would you want to spend so much money on a random roller, and why not save that big bankroll, or majority of your bankroll, with a on point? I'm trying out this short stack challenge. Um, yeah, why would you want to spend your big majority of your bankroll on random rollers where you can just use I'm using 150. If I bought in 1,000, I'll just use 150 on the randoms and then just blast on myself like we say here at HCS. So um, we're gonna start with 150. I have 150 here. We're gonna low bankroll this. We're gonna do 10 shooters again. Let's get the 10 shooters. So what I'm gonna do here is same thing with the 24/7. I'm gonna go, but the how I'm gonna break it down is the breakdown is 17 on the don't pass, $2 on the yo, dollar on the 12, and I'm gonna go for just $40 because I only have $150 bankroll on the day four. And with the twos and threes, I'm gonna get paid $15 each. With the 11, I'm gonna get 30 here, minus the 17, minus the dollar. So I'll get $12 on a yo, and on the 12 I'll get $24. So good luck. Thanks, skill and luck. Let's see what we can do with $150. All right, I'm gonna roll it out. I'm gonna just do a 5 count. When I do the 5 count, I'm gonna try and see a trend. I'm not really a trend better, but there's nothing, at least keeps me occupied while I'm doing the 5 count. I want to see what trending numbers got, and I'm gonna just bet that because I'm only gonna get $15 to play with. So I'm gonna pick the number that they rolled most in that 5 count. So shooter number one, dice out. That's a 8, 6 to 8. Mark the 8. Lay comes down. We lose the middle action. And roll number one, hard 4. That's roll one. That's a 4-2-6. Roll number 2. So you roll the 4 and a 6. That's a 5-2-3-5. Roll number 3. Roll number 4 is a 9, 3-6-9. And 4-1-5, that's the 5th roll. So what I'm going to do is take $15 and go on the 5. That it rolled twice out of the 5. Dice out. That's a 9. Dice out. Hard 10. Oh, it's a good roller. 3-5-8. Okay, we lost this. We were going to rack this back. We lost this. We lost $17 on the still the first shooter. No problem. We're going to come back up, get some change. $17 on the don't pass, $2 on the yo, dollar on the 12. We're good to go. Oh, we need our lay here, $40 lay. And we're good to go. Dice out. Hard 8. Hard 8. Mark the 8. $2 come down. Oh, this stays here. Lay comes down. What's up, Des? What's up, Roger? Dice out. 6. Easy. That's roll 1. We're doing a 5 count. 7 out. We won $17. $2 go back up here. 1 on the yo, 1 on the 12. We rack the 15. Shooter number 2. Put out our lay. Pucks come off. Dice out. That's a 11. Yo, 11. Dollar pays 30 minus 18. We get $12. Rack that up. Dice out. And we got an 8 again. Man, a lot of 8s in this on this table. Bring down our lay. Lose our $2. And we're good to go. Dice out. Roll number 1. It's a 4. Doing our 5 count. Dice out. 7 out. We win 17. Put the $2 back. Rack the 15. And puck comes off. Put back our 40. Shooter number 3. Dice out. That's a 5. 5. Puck is on the 5. Lay comes down. $2 action loses. We're good to go. 5 count. Roll number 1. It's a 9. Dice out. 9. 9. That's the trending number. There's 2. And a 7. 7. We get paid 17. $2 go back up here. Rack the 15. Puck off. Shooter number 4. We'll put back our lay here for 40. And make my rack nice. There you go. Okay, we're good to go. Shooter number 4. Dice out. That's a 6. Easy 6. So I kind of like this. I think I might, if I go to Vegas, lay comes down, I'm going to use this low roller action because I don't want to spend a lot of money on other people. No offense, but 10. I think that was roll 1 on the 10. And another 10 for roll number 2. And a 9, roll number 3. And a 4. Wow, extreme roller. And an 8. So I think that was 5 count. So he rolled a lot of 10s. So I'm going to take $15 here, put it on the 10. So you can see it. 10. Dice out. See what happens. 9. I'm going to try and just build this off. We don't have much options because our only protection is at 7, right? 10. We got a 10. Wow. So we got 21. We're just going to build. We're just going to build, guys. We got to build with what we have. That's a 5, 18 here. And we're bringing out some soldiers, some mason workers. I call these mason workers because they'll build my foundation. Dice out. And that's a 7. All right. It's okay. We lost 15 here. We get paid 17. $2 go back here. 15 goes back in our rack. And puck comes off for shooter number 5. We need our lay back out here. And we're good to go. Let's see the chat. Howdy from Texas. How's it, Randy? Don't talk too loud. I have a conversation with the rooster. Morning, SJ. Hey, I told you, SJ, I've been practicing. Might as well go live, right? Dice out. and that's a hard 6. Hard 6. Mark the 6. $2 come down. Lay comes down, and we're good to go. 5 count. Dice out. 8. That's roll 1. Dice out. That's a 9. Let's roll 2. Dice out. That's another 9. That's the trend. If we can come out, we're going to put in the 9. Dice out. And that's a 7. Oh, it rolled. It rolled. It was a 7. We get 17. So we put back our 2, rack the 15. And puck comes off. Put our lay back. And we're on shooter number 6. Dice out. That's a hard 10, which is a good number for us. $2 come down. Lay comes down. And we're good to go. 5 count. Dice out. And that's a 5. Roll 1. That's a 5. Roll 2. Mental note. 2 5s already in the 5 count. And that's a 7. 7. 17. Put back the 2. Rack the 15. Put back our puck comes off. Put back our lay. And we're on shooter number 7. Dice out. That's a 10 again. Thank you very much. Mark the 10. Lay comes down. $2 lose. And we're good. Roll. Start our 5 count. That's an 8. Easy 8. Let's roll 1. And that's a 10. We lost the 10. It's all right. We lost $17. We're coming back up. Lay comes back up. We're on shooter number 7. Oh, 8. And we got to come back with our 17 here. And our $2 action. This is good. It can survive a table until you get your dice. Hard 6. Hard 6. Mark the 6. Bring down the lay. $2 action comes down. When I say $2 action, I know you guys were asking, what is $2 action? That's the 11 and 12. So a lot of dealers know what, after several times you shoot, they kind of know what action you like. Hey, good morning, Dave. Great show yesterday. Dice out. And that's a 9. Let's roll 1. Dice out. That's an 8. Roll 2. Dice out. And that's a 7. So we get $17. $2 action goes back up. And we rack the 15. I like this low roller. It's pretty good. Puck is off. Shooter number 9. I might just use this in Vegas. Why? I'm not gonna use the $100 level on somebody if I can make some money with just minimal. Dice out. 4. Oh, we got caught with the 4. All right, so we lose the 40. Okay, I gotta figure this out now. So we're gonna get 15, 40. We gotta make 40. We gotta make $25. So we're gonna go 50 on the lay. I want to change this quarter. 50 on the lay. All right. Dice out. And we don't do nothing. We just wait for the 7. Oops. Dice out. 7. And we got the 7. Yes. Well, this sort of came down. So 50 pays quarter. The flat pays 15. We got our 40 back. And we got $1. 40 goes back up here. Or 50 goes back in our rack. We're on shooter number 10. Dice out. And that's a 6. 6. Mark the 6. Bring back our lay. And we go do our 5 count. And that's a 8. Easy 8 on roll number 1. 9. Roll number 2. Dice out. And a 7. So we get paid $17. All right, that was one whole roll of a table of 10 shooters. We win this. Let's see how much we made. I think we came out profit, even though I sniped myself. Let's see how much profit so far. We're gonna count it now. Hey, California Craps Club, uh, Anthony, how's it going? Thanks for clearing up what action is. And I did snipe myself, California, but I got it back. Plan B, 24/7. Don't say yes out loud when people are on the sunny side. All right, let's go. Let's count our chips. We started with 150. The rules were you only can use 10 times as much as the minimal. So it's a $15 minimal table. So here's 75. I'm going to change this quarter. That's 100. 3, 4, 5. That's another quarter. 3, 4, 5. That's another quarter. Here's our 150. So here's all of our profits. 3, 4, 5. Let me change this. 5. We made 75, 85, $88. Not bad, huh? $88 for one table, and then you just blast it on your roll. But 24/7 at the low roller, 150 bankroll is $88. Not bad. You guys want me to go a little? Want me to go one more round? I bought it in Des. I bought it for 150, and we're up 88. 526. Do it. Same bet said do it again. Okay, let's go. 150. I'm not gonna use my profits. We're gonna try it again. We're gonna go 150. 10 rollers. Here's my 10 rollers. 150 bankroll. Super cheap. $15 table. Let's do it again. Here's some change. All right. Simple stuff. We're gonna go 17 here. Made enough to just pay. Of course, that's why we're here. Okay. These short stackers seem to be working. Maybe we should play this all the time. Yeah, on point. I'm liking it. It brings me back. You know, a lot of people like to battle with big bank rolls and show big chip porn and all that. But you know what? The reality is, if you can survive, and if you're a dice controller or dice influencer, you want the dice. So you want a solid system that can help you sustain one until you get the dice or until you know you have a hot shooter, like you trust in a shooter. So okay, what am I missing? 35 here. Let's do it. 150 we started with, 40 on the lay. Here's shooter number 1, and we're going to go. Dice out. That's a 5. 5. Mark the 5. Lay comes down. $2 loses, and we're going to go 5 count. That's a 5. Ooh, we got hit. We got sniped. We lose 17. No problem. We come back out on our lay, and we need change here. 17 on the don't pass. $2 on the yo and the 12. Dice out. And that's an 8. That's an 8. Mark the 8. Lay comes down. Dice out. And that's a 10. Roll number 1 is a 10. We'll just keep track. Roll number 2 is a 5. And that's a 7. 7. They didn't make the 5 count. We get 17. $2 go back on the yo and the 12. Rack the 15. And we're on puck comes off. Shooter number 2. That's 40 on the lay. And we're dice out. And that's a 7. So the 7 will push. We got 40 here. So we'll get 20, right? Minus the dollar vig. So this 17 here and this $2 here. So it's an even push. Perfectly even push. Dice out. That's a 7. That's a push again. That's a 3. We win on the 3. We win 17. But these two will replace that. We rack up 15. Dice out. That's another 3. We win 15. Dice out again. And that's a 7. Like Ben says, no harm, no foul. Dice out. That's a 6. Mark the 6. Lay comes down. We lose the $2. And dice is out. And that's a 8. Roll number 1 of the 5 count. And that's a 7. We win 17. Put back the 2 here. Rack the 15. And we got to bring down our lay. Bring up our lay, I should say. And that's shooter number 3. Dice out. That's a 12. 12 pays 30 minus 1. So we get 29. Wow. Oops. Jeez. That's 29, right? Yeah, $29. Nice. Nice bonus. Extra cheese. Dice out. That's a 5. So we'll bring down our lay. And we lose our 2. And dice out. That's a yo 11. That's roll count number 1 of 5. And that's an 8. And that's an 8. So 2 8s. So if we're going to come on the number, it's going to be the 8 so far. And that's a 7. Shucks. Just kidding. 17. We rack up the 15. Put the $2 here. Come back on our lay. Shooter number 4. Dice out. And that's a 7. No harm, no foul. That's a 9. 9. 639. Mark the 9. $2 come down. Lay comes down. And we're out. Roll number 1. Oh, 7. 7. Shucks. 15. Rack the 15. Put up back our lay. And we're on shooter number 5. Dice is out. And we got a 9 again. 9. Bring down the lay. $2 action loses. Dice out. And that's a 10. That's roll 1 out of 5 on the 5 count. And that's a 7. Shucks. I'm practicing my acting skills on the table. Shucks, a 7. That's 15. We rack. $2 go back here. And that's 40. We're on shooter number 6. Let me check the chat. Can you do this strat for $100 table for $5? I don't know. Yeah, I guess I can. Hey, kissy cat. Love faces here again. Dice out. 7. 7. Nothing happens. Dice out. And that's a 10, which is a good number for us. Mark the 10. $2 come down. Lay comes down. And we're good to go. Dice out. That's a 5. 1 on 5. And that's a 9. That's roll number 2. And that's a 10. Oh, we got hit on the 10. $17 lost. Bring down our lay. We got to come back on our 17. And $2 action here. And dice is out. And that's a 10 again. Man, 10s are coming out. Lay comes down. $2 here. We're good. Dice out. That's a 6. Roll 1. That's a hard 8. Roll number 2. That's an 8. So 8 will be our number. Roll number 3. That's a 9. That's a 11. Was that 5 count? I'm not too sure. That's a 4. Okay, that has to be a 5 count. Okay. So 8 was our number. We're going to take a chance. We're going to go 18 on the 8. Because this roller was, that's my $2 change, was rolling a lot of 8s. So this might be a hot shooter. 4, 3, 1, 4. Dice out. That's a 6. We should have put it in the 6. And that's a 4. I think I want to move it to the 4. That's 3 4s this guy threw. And that's an 8. We got an 8. Okay. We're going to build up. These are our mason workers. They're going to build our foundation. 21. We're going to go 18 on the 6. No, 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 no. Let's not go on the 6. Let's go on the 4 because they rolled a lot of 4s, right? Yeah, yeah, let's do that. Dice out. That's an 8. Ooh, we got another 8. So we get 21, but we're going to put 18 here. We're going to build up 6. Come on, mason workers, build a foundation. That's a 6. We get 21. I'm running out of ones. And we're going to go 15 on the 5. No, they had more 9s. Trend betting. Have you ever seen Money Shot do trend betting? This is trend betting, watching the trends and filling up the numbers that the shooter's rolling. Oh, 7 out, 7 out. That's okay. That's okay. We get 17. We made some back from that 17 loss. All right. We're shooter number 7. Check the chat. Who's it? And the Oscar goes to HCS. That's funny. 40 on the lay. Can you show this with $100 on a 10-day ton? Maybe one morning. Yeah. Uh, what's up, Jay? Good roll, kissy cat. Yes. Okay. Shooter number 7. We're almost done, guys. Hang in there. 11. We get paid 30 minus 18. We get $12. Rack it up. Dice out. Aces. Guess what? We get paid 15. We get 17. And the $2 covers that. We rack the 15. Dice is out. 9, 9. And this level is perfect if you're just hanging out with your friends and you don't want to get damaged or you have a low bankroll, and there's no shame in a low bankroll, you know. People come in different financial status. As long as you're having fun on the craps table, you know, I don't judge nobody. You know, people got a lot of money. 9. We lost 9. People got a lot of money to spend. Some people work hard for their money and they don't make as much as money as everybody. So you know what? If they're playing a low roller, I'm totally fine with that. You know, you don't, not like an ego thing. You got to show that you always win a huge money. Lost on a 9. So have fun, guys. That's what it is. Take gambling for what it is, entertainment. You know, play small, but sometimes people want to up each other and then they get in trouble trying to get that, you know, seven, trying to make that bank or break the casino, but the casino will break you. That's a fact. That's a seven, nothing happens, dice out, but play for fun. That's what it is. Five, lay comes down, two, dice is out, and that's a four. All right, let's track it. Four, that's roll number one. That's a six, roll number two, and a nine, roll number three, and a seven. Didn't make the five count. You get 17, put the $2 here, rack the 15, bring down our lay, and we're on shooter number eight. Dice is out, and we got a five. Bring down the lay. Oh, $2 come down. Dice out, and that's a hard eight. Roll number one is a eight. Seven out. We get 17. And put our $2 back, rack the 15, put our 40 down, and we're on our ninth shooter. All right, dice out. Let's see what happens. Hard 10. That's good number. That's a good number. $2 comes down. Lay comes down. Let's start tracking our five count. Dice out. And that's a six. Easy six. That's a nine. Easy nine. Just kidding. And that's a seven. Seven. I'm going live, so I'm not manipulating my video. This is what it is. 15. It is what it is. And $2 here. And our last shooter, $40 out. Lay. And I went 2 rounds, guys. 2 rounds. Good morning, Uncle Ben's. Dice out. And that's a seven. Nothing happens. The math works perfectly with this setup. That's a five. No field five. Lay comes down safely. We lose the $2. We got tested just once on my lay, and we got it back though. Hard 10. That's roll number one. Keep track. If you're like my friend Carrie, she tracks it all. 6 to 8. So we have a 10 and an 8. Dice out, and that's another 8. That's the trend. 6. So have fun while you're doing your 5 count. You can track. And that's a 9. I think one more roll. And that's a 9. So we have a choice, 8 or 9. 8 or 9. What do you guys want to go up on? Let's go on the 9. That's the most freaking one that came out early. Oh, I should have went on the 8. That was the 8. Bad guessing game. Oh, that's okay. 7. Oh man. Good morning, SJ, Tiger. All right. So we win 17. Let's see what we made. Starting bankroll. According to John from ProCraps rules, you only can use 10 times the minimal bet on the table, which this is a $15 table. And we had started with 150. So let's get our 150 going. Wow, we made some profit here, guys. So if you guys joined in late, I rolled it out one round already with 10 shooters and I made $88, I think. So this is 100. I'm gonna rack these reds. And do I have an? Oh, here's a green. So here's our 150 that we started with. And these are all profits here. Oh, here's another green. Greens is just flow in here. That's 100. Where did my other green go? There it is. Gringo. Where's the gringo? There, 150, 5, 5. All right. So we made, let me change this to a black. Just leave it. So you guys can see it's the low roller strategy. We made 150, 161. So round one, $88. Round two, $66, $166. That's your challenge, John. I did it 24/7. I did it live. Show you that there was no magic hands. Uh, 24/7 tested, battled, and came out ahead in 2 rounds. So that's 200 something profit in less than in 30 minutes. Not bad with a $150 bankroll. You guys have any questions? Watch HCS 24/7 strategy. You can play for fun, but you always have to play smart. Yes, skill and luck. That's right. And this is why you have a good strategy that's solid, that can play at any level. Um, Uncle, you woke up late. You need to borrow my chickens. Where you got your long sleeve prisoner shirt? It's cold up here, man. This is like my retro flannel. Oh, need to try a new strategy I learned from Victory Cruise Casino. Lay against the 4 for 100 on the come out roll. Then once the point established 50 or yeah, that's a good hedge. Working on a foundation. Is it sold or will the cookie crumble? That was fun and patience. Thanks, Kissy Cat. Well, if you guys don't have any more questions, 24/7 versus John from Pro Craps short stack challenge, and 24/7 came ahead not once but twice. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and check out John. He's gonna go live on his Casino Gaming TV at 6. But thanks for watching. Quick morning practice. Love you guys. Aloha, and may the dice be nice.